So our next presenter who addresses us with a message, a spiritual message, is a good friend of ours, Dr. Kenneth Welpy. That's how he is known in the academic world. And amongst the Bhakti community, he is known as Krishna Kshetra Swami. So he will address us, and then after that, I think we are tuned in enough so that we can all participate in evoking blessings, divine blessings, and requesting that miseries are taken away from the people who are suffering.
The world has been thrown into turmoil, and we are all asking ourselves, what can we do? How can we help those who are in the middle of this distressful situation, in particular in Ukraine? Here in this effort to help the devotees, the people of Ukraine, but also for the people of the world, we are approaching the Lord in his form as Narasimha or Narasimha, a special form who has been worshipped since centuries and millennia in South Asia. This deity of Narasimha, present in southeast Germany, is of particular importance for approaching in this search for peace. This is a particular form of Narasimha in his most peaceful pose. Narasimha is famous for having dispatched the person named Hiranyakashipu for harassing his own son, Prahlad. In this form of Narasimha, Prahlad, the boy bhakta, devotee of the Lord, is sitting peacefully on Narasimha's lap. Today we want to offer our prayers to him for peace. Peace is a word that everyone knows, and yet the actuality of peace seems so elusive, particularly in this time. So we approach Narasimha, my own experience being that this deity, especially of Narasimha, is listening to our prayers and bringing about a peace which begins in the heart. In the heart is where we find the Lord situated, from which he is giving us, from which is emanating our eternal identity, which is full of knowledge and full of joy. In times of such great trouble as we find now, we wonder, where can we find that source of joy, that source of wisdom, of knowledge? And so we offer prayer to Narasimha to reveal himself within our hearts and within the hearts of everyone, that the world can again return to normalcy, a normalcy in which we can see each other as brothers and sisters, as we are all of one family, a family in which our purpose is to care for each other, not to fight and try to destroy each other. So I would like to encourage everyone to, we say, take shelter of Narasimha in particular, and we can offer this prayer, a particular prayer, which is from Prahlad. We find this prayer in the sacred literature, the Srimad Bhagavatam. Swastyastu vishvasya kala prasidatam dhyayantu bhutani shivam mitodyaha. This is a Sanskrit prayer which is offering good wishes to the entire universe, that there be swasti. Swasti means auspiciousness, and that there be peace and satisfaction. Prasidatam. Let there be peace, let there be satisfaction for everyone, for all beings. If we can imbibe this broader vision, we can feel for ourselves the shelter for which we are all hankering. And from that position, we can feel the strength to not only endure, but also to thrive and to help our fellow persons who are in distress. So this is my suggestion, that we all join in together in this prayer to Lord Nrsimhadev.